Well, hello. And welcome. The timer went to 0, so we allegedly transitioned for me. I think. Showing up on the Twitch, showing up on the Facebook. Okay, and there's the YouTube. So the YouTube seems to be the one most behind. This is interesting. And just now listening to myself on the YouTubes, I don't have an echo, but I have an echo in my ear, which is kind of weird. Yeah, so today I'm wanted to test out some of the stream stuff that I got going on here. Been using a new program, and just wanted to see how everything worked out. So, welcome to watch, join in. Might have somebody pop in later. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But this is looking nice. So we got the main camera. I feel weird listening to myself over myself. And then just to test out and make sure that I had an extra camera, like, or I can get a guest in, which I can get the guest in. That's the nice thing. I can get the guest in. I ended up calling my phone and I was able to get my phone. My phone's over here. It's over here. Just a wave. And then testing out to see if I ended up adding a website that I want to look at, how that looks, me in the bottom. So if you were technically, can I just double click? No, I can't double click. If I were to, I would technically be down there, down here in this corner. Yeah, well, the transitions are nice. I'm watching myself and it's kind of weird. But so far, all the broadcasts seems to be streaming quite well. But I'm not able to see my comments. Queue entries only. Okay, let's not do queued entries, and let's not... I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can see my comments. That's the next part. Let's see if... Where did my comments go? They're there. If that pops up. Anybody's? Nope. Nothing new. Maybe if I got rid of it. I mean, it pops up underneath me, but I don't... It should technically say, like, archetype. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Let me copy my live and see if anybody else wants to hop in with me, because this is fascinating. I can only imagine anybody else joining in being like, this guy is just talking to himself. There's nothing special about this. I mean, technically I could just say, hey, let's look at the the new stuff coming out for Gundam, because it's for Gundam Mondays, and in the beginning Gundam Mondays you're gonna see me talking about Gundam. Yeah, this is, again, it's quite fascinating. So let me message some people. Let's see if anybody wants to join in real quick. Let me tell. Let's see. Gone live. Check it. Maybe I can pull somebody else in. Oh, I should probably prep for the. Let me add another input. Copy link. Okay. Let's see if I can get my buddy V to come in. Making lunch? V, why are you making lunch right now? It is 3 o'clock. That is not lunchtime. Lunchtime is anywhere between 11 and 2. I'll go 2. 2 o'clock is lunchtime, V. Okay, I don't want to hear your shenanigans, because I'm gonna hear your shenanigans. I just know I am. Let me tell my buddy Nick that I've also got it. But yeah, so we got this whole new setup, and it's been a struggle. I've been trying to use OBS did not want to cooperate with me. Which one do I mean, technically I started with the Gundam Monday, and we had a timer for 3 o'clock, and that hit 0. I thought I had a whatchamacallit. What's the word I'm looking for? I thought I had a button. Not a button. A command that when it reached 0, it would go back to me. You know, this. It would look like this after the timer hit 0. That didn't happen, so I had to manually trigger in. So apparently I don't really have to talk too loud in order to get this. Is the music coming through? Yeah. I really kind of wish I didn't hear myself. I want to know how to change that. But I need to hear when somebody else comes in. Okay, so if I've got V coming in, and eventually my buddy, maybe P-Rock might be joining me, I should probably prep another screen, because I've got enough templates. I've got enough templates to do not just one person, but at least 3 people. Sorry, 3 people total in chat, like in the stream. So myself and 2 extras. 2 extras. Learning streaming has been an interesting journey. Let's just put it that way. But we're here on Gundam. Gundam Mondays, because I can go to this camera if it's just me and I'm the only one, and I want to really try to get like the chat above me. I still don't know how to do that yet. I thought I knew how to get the transitions, which should be like this, like somebody's comment popping up, but apparently that's not happening yet. So I gotta work a little bit more on that, but we'll get there. I could just like steal the comments in YouTube or Twitch, because there's ways to grab the URL and then add it in. So I could try that. I wonder if there's a URL in Restream too. There's some things I can figure out. But if we're to focus on the Gundams, it's it'd be here, and then if we had another guest, which I can replace, then we would go to this. This would be me, of course, and then the other guest above me. And I guess I should go ahead and prep for 3 people, just in case. So this one, well, this caller should be V if he comes in. V. I'm just going to call it V. And then we'll leave that as it is. Oh, I got to change the tag for organization purposes. Ooh, excuse me. And then maybe I should show you guys what I'm doing. I don't know. Like I got 3 screens and I don't know which one to focus on, to be honest. Just not sure. So let's see here. I mean, I'm trying to see if notifications. Nope, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. I wonder if it's popping up in Facebook that I am live, because it says I like it's. Is it live? I don't see the red video. Oh, I can create a poll. I've never created a poll before. Expand video. Okay. Well, allegedly, I'm live on Facebook through Archetype's channel, Archetype's page, because this program won't let me work with that, with the other stuff. All right, let's go ahead and I know this is. We'll talk about some Gundams in a minute, but let me go ahead and prep for if I get another person to come in the screen. The other interesting thing, I'm kind of floating, is that allegedly everything on the website is interactable, so I can actually look at that. I can actually change the website stuff even though I'm not grabbing it from a browser. This is actually something that I'm interacting with as if as if I'm actually in a browser, but the browser's integrated into the streaming program. It's quite fascinating. And yeah, so this is some of the Gundam stuff. Is there anything interesting on the Gundam stuff? Anything interesting at all? We got an entry grade Gundam RX-78 Mark II. If you guys are interested in some high grade stuff, I am gonna do a real quick blowing of my nose, and you guys aren't gonna hear me because I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah, you guys didn't want to hear that. But here's the two. I think I'm gonna peek if I keep this up. Okay, so here's the two two people stream thing. Let me add the third. Add an input. I need to go to images, browse, grab webcam with two guests. Let's add that in. Okay. And then I want a blank. Oh, I need to label this one. This is gonna have assets I've been labeling with green. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, if you're joining in, feel free to comments and stuff like that. I'll be trying to look at it via the YouTube and Twitch stuff pages for right now, even though I can't technically pull it up. But we've pulled in. You know what? I'll pull in my desktop. Let's do desktop. Uh-oh. I think V's trying to log in. Snap camera. V, why do I see a snap camera on your thing? Oh, there he is. Can I hear you, V? Rock is there. There's V. I'm looking for, I can't hear you. Whatever's going on. Make sure your browser is enabling your microphone. And we'll go ahead and we'll change V. Uh-oh. I'm getting some stream issues. I wonder if it's because of the guest. Because I'm showing. Stream number 2 is having a hard time, but let's put V in the multi-view. That needs to be call test. Let's change it to call from call test to V. Okay, so we can see V, but I can't hear V.
All right, can you hear me now?
There he is.
All right, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
All right. Do you see me?
I can see your weird face.
It's a Pixar face.
The Pixar, is that the Pixar face? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Disney-fied or whatever.
Oh, that's what it is. You're Disney-fied. All right, let's put V.
Let's go classic. Since we're doing Japan, we'll do anime.
Okay, so let me show. Let's get a nice good close up here. V. Oh, look at that.
It's like there's a lag for whatever reason. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's
why.
there's a really good lag, and right now with you in the stream, I'm noticing that I'm getting some stream interruptions.
Is it me?
I don't know. I don't know if it's your bandwidth that's slowing everything else down. But I'm trying to.
Let me try to reset or something. I don't know. I never used this V mix call thing.
Oh, me neither. This is the first time.
Yeah. So it's strange. I like this music though.
Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Okay, so the video signal on Facebook is definitely struggling. And so is... I need to back off my mic. Go back to the big screen. This is quite fascinating.
Yeah, right.
I'm finding it fascinating. Like, technically, it looks, as far as on my end, it looks okay. And then, yeah, there is a huge delay between when it goes
There
live.
sure is.
If it's working, that's the other part.
It's just for this, whatever's happening here. It's just a random lag for me inside itself. Like every time I'm seeing my mouth move, it's like a second later, or like 5 seconds later.
I mean, I could put an audio delay on you.
No, I think it's mine for some reason. Something on
Is
my
it
end.
is it from you watching you, or?
Well, I'm watching in the stream, right?
So,
and it just there's a lag there. Do you see my mouth moving at the same time?
Yeah, as I'm watching you. Yeah, you sound look fine.
Okay.
In the program.
All right. Okay.
In the program, you look
know.
fine, but in the stream, the stream is just lagging. Period. And I don't know, and that could just be my that could just be the properties of the stream at the moment, and I'd probably have to stop it all to figure out how to change those properties.
All right, let me exit and see if it fixes it.
Okay, let's see. Let's find out.
All right, hold on.
So V's gonna go bye-bye for just a little bit. Don't panic. He'll still be alive, allegedly. Do I have to boot him? Right now, it looks like he ended. I don't know. I don't know. He sent me a message. Let's see what his message said. Did it work? I don't know. Let's find out what happens if I actually boot him. If I boot him, will the streams fix themselves? Like, they keep flashing, like, okay and then not okay, and then okay and then not okay, and then okay and not... I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know if it's just me overall or not. This is quite fascinating. I'm going to say fascinating quite a few times. All right, so because the stream seems to be lagging a lot more, let's see what happens if I go ahead and end the stream and maybe come back. Oh, one of them is stable again, and I don't know which one is stable. It's number 3. Number 3 is Twitch. So Twitch is back at being stable. That's weird. Let me just put it out. That's weird. Twitch is working better. Let's check Facebook. Low frame rate was the problem earlier. Okay. Maybe I need to change the quality for Facebook, because I think Facebook only supports 720, and that'll cut down on bandwidth. And then I'm not sure what to do for YouTube. But Twitch is stable again for some reason. This is fascinating. Maybe I should only stream to 2 platforms. I don't know. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this, because this is just tests. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna cut one of the streams